My ID is visible to you, right?
Yeah, your ID is visible, yes.
Okay. So we are going to learn about package today. Okay. So in Java also you have seen like I always used to create this folder, right? See, I've created one folder and then inside that I have other classes. Like if you see this sample.java. So when you create, you see here the package name, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's assume now we have inheritance package. Let me create one package here. First package. So let me create that. Uh, util. Okay. Why I'm creating it? Mostly we will create a util and all kind of packages over there. So one more package, nothing but a folder. Okay. In if you go to our folder directory and all C drive, D drive in window, right? So we used to have a folder, right? So when someone asks what is package, so you just consider those folder and just think about that what it can be. Okay, so you can say like it's an organized set of files that you can have. Let us assume you are having an MP3 folder. So what you used to keep over there? All the audio that you want to play, right? That you keep in MP3 folder. Let us assume you are having a videos, right? You will keep your wedding photos, you will keep in wedding folder, right? So basically it's not mandatory like in wedding folder you can only have your wedding photos, you can have your day-to-day photos as well in that folder, right? But we used to keep we used to keep because we maintain a certain logic, right? so we
Okay.
so we used to keep because we know that okay later on timeline, right? If you want to look for your wedding photographs, you know that okay, I've created a folder called wedding might be because logically it makes sense, right? To keep all these wedding photo in the wedding folder, day-to-day photo in the day-to-day folder. And if you are having a birthday of 2024 2023 or the poly celebration peak, so people used to create those packages, right? And they used to keep relevant photos or data into that specific package, right? Similarly, in Java project also, because right now we are writing one or two classes, right? When you go to a bigger enterprise projects and all, so they are having lot of classes, right? So let us assume if you want to go and modify a certain class, it is very difficult to know that where to find which class and what that class might contain, right? But if you define package or folder and you will only keep that relevant classes in that folder, then easy to find and understand that okay, inheritance folder means all the inheritance related classes might be there, right? That is logically making a sense. It's not a hard and fast rule, but if we follow that, it will make our life easy, right? There are certain standard that all these companies follow, but before that, we have to learn what is packages and what is the use of it, how to import classes from the packages. Okay. So if anyone asks what is package, a package is a namespace that organizes a set of related classes, interface, enum, and annotations. Okay, so let me create one more package. So it's util as a math package. Okay. So now what I will do is I will go inside math. I will create a class called math. Okay. Math formula. And I have entered that. Okay. Let me introduce one method called public static. Let me have it double sum. Okay, and then here I have int, sorry, not int, double sum equal to 0. Okay, now this sum will sum or add. Let me perform add, make it add. So what add will do? So whatever value will pass, it will add and will return you back. Okay, so I am making here double. Okay, or make it like here input. So now input. So we'll get all this data. I have to iterate over that. So I will use for each double D equal to input. You remember for each loop, right?
Yeah. Remember that. Yeah.
So now that I'm just logic, I'm simply writing to make you understand actually exactly what we are.
Okay.
It's not like we have to more focus on this logic. We have to more focus on why we need a package. Okay. Okay. Let me return this. Return sum. Okay. Okay. Now I have sum. So sum equal to sum plus d, right? And I'm returning this one. Okay. So let assume in util package, I've created one class. Class name is anything like billing. Okay, let assume billing is having main. Okay, let assume here we are performing a bill. Okay, so I have in let assume person name is admin then. Okay, string name, right? String name. So if you see here string name, I am just entering Abhinav. Okay. So what happen here? Now Abhinav will perform certain on uh, purchase. Okay. And we have to print his name and whatever purchase he did, the total sum of that purchase. Okay. And we do sum. So now I'm just printing name and plus double equal to okay, total purchase bill. Okay. Let assume int not int double d equal to or total bill equal to let. Okay. So what I'm doing, I know that Avino have purchased uh like 10 to 20 items. Okay. So what I used to do? So you remember like in this, right? Already have a get a math formula, right? In math package. What is this? Math package. Okay. Now you see, so I am trying to use this math formula. See, you are able to here to see that, right? Math formula. When I'm using this math formula, I'm importing this one, right? You see here, import math dot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So understand.
Yeah. So math is what? Math is a package.
Package and math formula as a class. Or sorry, it's a
Yes.
yeah, class.
Yeah. So this, if someone asks you, this math formula belong to which package? So you can say that it belong to math package, right? And then dot and add because it's static. So you can directly call it. If it's instance, you have to create a math formula object and then you can access, right? Okay.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let assume he purchased that much amount of. Okay, and
Okay.
now here we have plus total bill. Okay, so this is basically the use of package. So what? So as a definition, we know, right? The package is nothing but a namespace or organized set of related files. So let assume if any other formula or any other, let assume if I'm going to perform trigonometry stuff, I will create a class called trigonometry. If I have to perform, if I want to keep algebra formula, I will write here algebra, right? And then I can have n number of things, right? Here, n number of math. So basically what I'm doing in math, right? In math, I am keeping all this math related things. Similarly, so if see here, till now, whatever, what we call, whatever code we have written, like whatever Java components that we have used, they all belong to the lang package. Which package? Lang package. Okay. Lang package is default package of Java. Even if you not import also, like if you see here, sorry, in billing, I'm importing this one, right? And then I can use. Without, if I not import, I cannot use. See, it's saying it's not able to figure it out. So it's saying import class. So I am imported that one. So that is the reason I'm able to use that one. Okay.
Yeah, I understood.
Okay. Now you remember, like I was saying, like package scope. You remember, like protected and default, we are saying, right?
Yes.
Package scope. If you are trying to access in another package, okay. So what will happen? You cannot use until you can subclass. You create a subclass from that class. Then only you can use protected uh, methods or
Yeah.
protected variables, right? So I'm talking about this package only. Okay.
Okay.
So okay, that is the one thing. So we see here import. Basically, right now, today class, we'll only learn about packages, what is the use and all, and what to create, how to import. Okay, so let's assume now I have imported math formula. Now I have algebra. This is the, there is algebra, right? Algebra class. Let's assume, let me create one more. Let me create a same method over there with different. Okay, okay. So here I will do multiplication. Let me, I'm doing multiplication. Okay, okay. So now, when I go to billing, right? So I have imported, what I have imported from math package, I have imported math formula, right? Okay. So now I want to perform a sum, multiplication. So total equal to, acha, total equal to algebra. See, algebra dot mul. So I have 10 and 20. Okay. So algebra is, I have imported here algebra. So you see here right now from the same package, without we are using, right? We are using two different classes. So all the classes we have to import, right? Whatever you use. Let us assume if you are having a math package and you have 5 classes, you are using all these five classes, then you can have to import all these 5 classes. If you don't want to write multiple lines, if you are importing everything from same package, let us assume if you are importing in math, we are having 2 classes, right? And we are importing both the classes, right? We are using both the classes. So in that case, okay, in that case, you don't have to specifically import each of the class. You can simply write here star. Okay. So now see, star means whatever there in math, you import everything. Okay. So this is clear to you all, guys?
Yeah, it's clear. One more thing, the thing is actually we can always do this, right? Math.store. Why we have any reason to import a particular class? We can always do import math.store anyhow,
Yeah.
right?
I will tell you the reason. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Right now, I have 2 classes, right? So that is the reason I've written star. Let us assume in math, I have 100 of classes. You understand? In math, you can have 100 of classes. If you go, I will show you one example. So Java is also having, let us take a Java utility. I will show you that. Okay. See this utils, right? Okay. See how many classes it's have. Are you able to see that? This package,
Yeah,
Java utils.
yes.
See inside that there is again, there are another folders, right? And then again there are interface, there are classes. You might okay. So weak has map UID. There are a lot of classes. So if I do here import, so what happen? All will get imported. Okay. So whatever there, so all will get imported. So basically internally when it's compiled, it will compile like this. I will show you. Okay. So you have 100 of lines of code which going to be participated, which get compiled and will get a dot class file. So it will increase your dot class file size also, and you are importing it, you are loading all the class. Okay, let assume if you want to run only this class, okay, you load all this class into your memory, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. Yes.
Okay, let us assume in your marriage. Okay, let us assume it's marriage is happening. In your marriage, you invited 10 guests because you know that 10 guests, okay, for 10 guests, you have prepared everything XYZ. You invite 100 of people and you can only serve, you are only serving to 10 person in your marriage, and remaining are just uh, doing a look by and standing and looking what is happening and all. So that is not suggestible. Why? It will, the area, right? It will be very crowded. That is the one thing. And it is, the people will say you are doing unnecessary imports, which is not needed, right? You understand? So that is the reason we
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
not suggestible to import everything. Okay. And first of all, that is the one thing. Second thing, in when you go to enterprise application development anywhere or web application develop for a company, they were having a tool called Sonar. Okay. So Sonar is a tool which set a standard. So it will scan your code. It will tell why you are importing if you are not using. Understand? So only import what you use. If you are using everything, then no need to write a separate line. You can directly use star. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So clear to you all?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Now, if someone asks you in Java, okay, see how many packages this package, right? Math I have created, inheritance I have created. There are predefined packages also. So predefined package. So Java used to have predefined package. Okay. When we go, okay, see util package, we'll read all this package. So when I teach you collection, basically I will teach you whatever there in util package. We, then math package, then lang package. This is the lang package. We are using string, system, boolean, long, right? They all belong double, they all belong to this package, lang package. Lang is a default package. So lang package, even you not import also, it will get imported. Okay. So if you write this line and if you not write this line, right? See, I will show you one more thing. Import java dot math. Math is a package and I'm importing big decimal. So see, you see the color of this math that lang dot star, and see the color of math dot java dot math dot big decimal. So you see, like, this is the color which indicate that I'm importing it and I'm not using it. But this, the first line, right? It's showing that I'm importing it and I'm using it, right? You guys able to note this point, right? I will make a
Yeah.
statement on that. The statement is this line, right? We are using it. Even you not import also, if you not import, you will not get error, right? But if you import, it's showing that you are using this. Why? Because this is a default package. Okay. So everything, whatever you write here, whatever.
For example, if you don't write that double total is equal to algebra.mul, but still if you write the line import util, sorry, math.algebra, it will be in the grade font, right? This is what you're saying?
See, this math package different. I will show you. Okay. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not making a statement for that. Okay, let me do
Okay.
that as well. Okay, import. Let me import that one. So see here, I have imported math.formula. So I'm using it, right? And I import both of this. I'm using it, and that is the reason. See the color. Whatever you import, you use, no, their color is like that. But if you
Okay.
import something you not use, it will be a faded out kind of thing, gray, right? You see here,
Okay.
now it's grayed out. Okay, now let me comment this out. I will not use. So you see, this colors also, it's like grayed, right? Algebra.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
I
okay.
understand now. Yeah.
Understand? Okay, now in the case of java.lang, so see here, it's proper, like it's ID saying we are using this package, so it's fine to import. So if I remove, there should be an error, right? But there is no error because that is the default scope. That is the default package. And default package, if you import also it's fine. If you not import, also it's fine. So if someone asks what is the default package in Java, so what do you answer? Java.lang. Okay. Clear to you all? No one is saying anything. Not clear? Okay. Clear or not? Right? I'm audible or not to you all guys?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I think I was having a network issue. Okay. So I was talking like so.
Okay. Okay.
When it's got disconnected, like I was asking something to you all.
Yeah, we actually you just explained about that the final thing that import java.long is the default
So
package.
yes. So now my screen is visible, right? Let me check recording is progress or not. Okay, recording is also progress, no issue. Okay, so now you understand why Java, like its lang package is a default package. Someone asked about lang package, say that it's a default package, so we no need to import. You can import as well, there is no issue. Okay, now come to the point. The another point I will make here. So let us assume when you compile this code, right? So usually, uh, okay, we'll talk that about later. Later about package jars and all. I don't want to invest time right now over there. Okay. Okay. So always organize a package. Organize a package means to see what I'm doing here, source, inheritance, math, and all. Okay. This is a proper way, but usually uh always create like this. So let assume package. Okay. Create a base package first. Okay. So let assume I'm going to develop a tool called uh calculator. Okay. So com dot let us assume com dot calculator dot I am going to calculate property calculator. So I will write like this property cal. Okay. So I've created this package and then you have all this package inside. Okay. So like that we used to create. Okay. So in that case, what happened? See here. So what is the 1 second? Why inheritance move to inheritance is not having anything? Let me refactor that. Okay. Now you see here. Now I'm having com.property coil, and then inside how many packages we have? Inheritance, math, utils. So like that, we have to make a structure. So we make a structure. What is the super package here? Cal. Then inside that, we can have inheritance, we can have math, we can have utilities, right? All these are there, right? Okay. Let me do one thing if I can. Optimize. 1 second. I was doing in the wrong place. Okay, fine. Let's see later where these things are coming. Okay, let me do one thing. So this is one package. Let me create another package. Okay. So com dot not com. Let me. I'm creating another package. Okay, to explain the structure. Let me create a class over here. Class name is main example. Okay. Import see com. Now I have property, right? Now I have cal. And now after that, you see this is the, you all are able to see that, right? So what I'm doing, what I've tried to explain is, this is the higher folder package. Inside that we have multiple packages. So let assume I just want to import math. So I will do like this, math. If I want to only import math formula or algebra, I can do that. If I want to import everything from math package, I will do that star. Okay, that is the one way. Okay, now if you want to import everything, whatever there inside this package, inheritance, math, utils, everything. So what you have to do? You have to write it here, star. Clear to you all this part? Not audible.
Uh, okay, yeah. One thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, when you say about that, okay, when the package is inside the super package,
Mm-hmm.
you just need the package. Like for when you're using it in sorry, when you're using it in util,
Mm-hmm.
you did import math dot, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, so there are two things. Let assume, let take a scenario where you have a folder, right? You have a folder called images. Okay. Inside that images, you are having wedding image, birthday image, or a day outing image. Three folders inside that folder, right? Okay. Now, if you want to pick two images from wedding folder, so you will go to that wedding folder, you will pick two images, right? So you import only two. If you want to import everything from wedding package, so what you will do? Import image dot wedding dot star. So it will import everything whatever there in wedding folder. Okay. So like that, if you want to import everything, whatever there in images, so you simply write here image and dot star. What I did here, I have written this super package, which is a base or main package, and then dot star. So what it will do, it will import inheritance, math, utils, everything into this class, main dot example class. Okay. If you want to be a
Yeah.
specific,
Okay. I understand.
if you want to be a specific, right? So what you will do, you will just have control, sorry, you just have to do this. So math. If in math, if you want to import everything, you just write it over there, star. So it will import everything from math. So you don't have to write, or you can directly use. So you write here math formula and then add 10, 20, right? So it's fine because you imported everything, right? Okay. Now, now you don't import math. You went to utils. So the reason is what you are doing, you are importing everything from utils. You are not importing anything from math. You are going to utils and you are importing everything. So it's saying that please import math. So if you want to use math, you have to do like that. Okay. Let assume there is a scenario. You say I want to import everything whatever there in com.property.cal. So you simply remove this line, simply remove, and then you can have it here star. But you only do this, you only have to do this when you are pretty sure that you are going to use most of the class from that package. Okay, clear to you all?
Yeah, it's clear now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what and all we can access. Let assume like modifier. So package only. So when you import, right? I imported math formula. Now I'm going to math formula. Okay. So let assume take this example. This is public. Make it just remove this public and say what is happening. We are able to import that or not. So what it's saying? It's saying it's not public, cannot be accessed from outside package. Okay. So then what we'll do next? It's if you want to access from another package, it should be public or protected. Let me make it protected and let me check it's working or not. Okay. So I make it protected. Then what it's saying? We'll check. It's saying that protected has protected access. It's saying make it public. Okay. So you see, now I am able to access. Are you able to see that? Everyone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. So you remember, like I said, that when you are trying to access public, you can access from anywhere. When default, you can only access inside this package, means inside the folder. But if you are trying to access into another folder and if the member is protected, right? So what you have to do? You have to make that one in another package, you have to make that class a subclass of that class. So math formula is a superclass now, and where we are using main example become subclass, and that is the reason we are able to access protected method or anything, whatever protected over there. Okay, let me remove this.
So we don't need import if we extend the class, right?
No, no. Once you import also, you need to
Oh,
extend.
yeah, okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine. You have to import also.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay,
Have
understood.
to import because okay, that is the one thing. So see, a math formula. Okay, let me do that. Okay, this is clear to you all, right?
Yeah, it's clear. It's actually clear.
Okay. Okay, there is a term like right now people are not using called static import. Okay, so what is static import? It is a new feature from Java. Okay, you can access the class of the other package by using normal import statement, whereas you can access a public static member of the class by using a static import. So what happened in that one? So let's assume if let me take one scenario. So that is the normal import. What static import? So it's simply like whatever static methods and all are there, right? Let us this math formula. I will go to the math formula and will add a non-static class, no non-static method over there, simply just to check it's working or not. Now visibility is there or not. Okay. So I will make it this int and then um, sum of, okay, I make it sum of return int. Okay, clear? Okay, so now I'll why this is related issue where it is there is no issue. Why it's showing double add and everything is fine. Okay, why it's showing issue? Let me int sum here also int, just here also int. Okay, there is no issue at all. Let me go over there. Okay, so now I have algebra, I have my math formula. Math formula, I have how many methods? I have two methods. One is static method, another one is non-static method. Okay, and let me go to this main example. My math formula is saying that the static com Okay, let me add this. Okay, so what it's saying, cannot resolve symbol. Why it's cannot resolve symbol? It should be com.property.mat formula. No documentation find. Supposed to work like this. Okay. Let me remove this then, and then let me check. Let me go to the main example. Remove this main example. Import static